Hello everybody and welcome on into a brand new episode of Taste Test right here on youtube.com/Seannosaurus. I'm Sean, and every Wednesday and Saturday you can watch me try the weird, the wonderful, and the limited edition. Subscribe down below for more and ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post new videos. Today we're trying a surprise true limited edition. They are the Franz berry donuts. I'm excited about these. I like the packaging. I like the coloring of it. But I like that they brought in the little circus animal cookies because I do enjoy those. Though I don't think those are berry. They're just pink and white like vanilla cookies. I still enjoy them. The reason I say that these are a surprise is the Franz almost always surprise me with when they have their new limited edition or seasonal flavors, even though they probably shouldn't. So I'm almost never on top of them, which I thought was kind of interesting. I found these at Fred Meyer. I think I got them for $3. But that was on like a discount, and that was a whole rigmarole. Oh my goodness. Here's a little, I want to give you a pro tip that was spurred on by my mom. She checked out before me. I'm telling the story kind of backwards. We'll set the scene. It's a beautiful Sunday. We're going to go on a hike. A diva needs water, but he doesn't buy water. Instead, what he buys is 4 bags of Doritos and a thing of donuts. I'll let you figure out who bought 4 bags of Doritos and the thing of donuts. Anyway, we're checking out. She checks out first. I'm like calling her, trying to find out where she is. I don't have like a Fred Meyer number off the top of my head that I know that I can use. So I tried a couple. I'll be honest. I just tried a couple, just blindly going, maybe this one will work. Maybe that one will work. They didn't. And so my mom was like, well, I don't have my card, but you can, the person who checked me out used the store's phone. So I Googled the store that I was at and just used that phone number, and it worked. So I got the deal. There you go. Pro tip. If you didn't hear it from me, but also like, you're welcome. So I was able to get these for $3. That's where the story was going. And the reason I bought 4, just to clear up why you might go, why would you buy 4 bags of Doritos? They were buy 2, get 2 free. Okay. But only with the number. I was like, I did not need to spend. I think my total went from like, not an ad for Fred Meyer. My total went from like $25 to $12. So that was a positive. So I don't know exactly how much these are. It's a whole saga. I saved $1.50, maybe $2 on these donuts. That's the point. I think they were about $3 when I got them. I was excited to see them. Most of the things that I cover or follow, don't actually cover the Franz. I don't know if they're too localized to the Pacific Northwest. If you live in not the Pacific Northwest, let me know if you see these Franz donuts around. Not even just these, just Franz in general. Because I'm curious. Sometimes there's just local things that exist in certain regions of the country. So anyway, this always slips through the cracks just because I follow some of the stuff, some of the accounts, they don't cover it because maybe it's just too local. There you go. But I'm excited to try them. My aunt had assumed that I had seen them because she had been seeing them for weeks, but I need to do a better job at not going to just Walmart and checking out other stores as well, because that does help, because I found these at a different store. And I talk a lot about the store-specific editions or versions or whatever. But this is what we're trying today. Long-winded story aside, I am excited for these. 6 old-fashioned donuts. All right. The pull tab on the back never works. All right. Do you smell good? Oh, they do. They do smell good. I like that. I like where we're starting. Oh boy, crumbling apart. I like that. Looks like there's like a little bit of berry in there. I don't know if that'll show on camera. Well, actually, it kind of shows. You can at least see the color differentiation. Okay. That is a solid berry flavor. I'm glad that I found these. Who needs water when you can buy 4 bags of Doritos and a box of donuts? Who could possibly need that? My mom qualified me as a diva because I wouldn't. She said, you cannot be a diva and just drink tap water. So, got called out before the hike. These are very good. It's a solid scent that has a really good flavor through the whole bite. It might be maybe a little bit light, but it's consistent. Solid might not be the correct. Well, no, solid as far as a consistency. I guess I was thinking of solid in the term of like on a scale of meh to great solid. It doesn't matter. It's a good flavor. It's a consistent flavor through the bite. It might be a little bit on the light side, but I think that's kind of how these are going to veer. It also could just be that the frosting is so tasteful that or it has such a strong taste that it kind of mutes the berry a little bit. I guess thinking about it in that context, but the berry does still kick through, and it's a nice mixed bite as you're working your way through it. The donuts themselves are solid. I do actually really like the Franz donuts. And so it is like the very definition of a pleasant surprise when I do see that they have a new addition. I've had a few of them on here, usually seasonally. They're not always my favorites, but I think when they do the old fashions, they are typically what I want them to be. So I think that these are worth trying, be it at a $3 reduced price on sale or the regular price of whatever the regular price is. They put like the suggested the MSRP on here. It doesn't really matter. If you find them and you like donuts and this sounds like a good flavor, give them a whirl. If not, I don't think you're missing out on much if you can't find them. I'm sorry, but I don't think you're missing out on the most exciting new release. They are a nice, pleasant surprise, though. So there you go. Let me know down in the comments section below if there's anything you'd like to see on the channel, or anything you'd like to see on the show, what it is, where to find it. You might see it on a future episode of it. You can also let me know down below if you've tried these, if you'd like to try them, what you thought of them, all that good stuff in the comment section below. To see that future episode that I was mentioning just a moment ago, subscribe right over here. You can ring the bell down below. You'll be notified when I post new videos, and you can check out the Taste Test playlist right here. It updates every Wednesday and Saturday. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and we'll catch you in the next one. As always, bon appetit.